So, I just wanted to give you guys a little update on the two baby ball pythons that recently came here. Um, so the yellow belly is just not budging. She is not wanting to eat, and that is her right there. Um, Not 100% sure on what her sex is, if she's a male or a female, but the point is, uh, she's just not budging. I've basically tried everything to try to get her to eat, and she's not eating. So instead of insisting on just feeding her and just throwing rodents at her, what I'm gonna do is just give her some time, just quit messing with her. Only reason I'm opening the bin right now is just for the sake of the video. But yeah, I'm just gonna give her some time and give her a few days, and hopefully she can go into feeding mode on her own. Um, I kind of consider it a mistake of mine to try to get her to eat. I was kind of insistent on her eating, and it, I just kind of realized that it was basically a mistake of mine. These animals are gonna eat when they want to eat. We as humans eat when we want to eat, not when we're told to eat. Unless we're children or something. But this is an animal, not a child. It's gonna eat when it wants to eat. So yeah, in a few days, um, I'll offer it another meal, but I'm just gonna let her be. Just give her time, and hopefully she can get into a feeding mode. As you guys can see, she's just kind of locked into that camera, locked onto my phone. She's very defensive. So she's just kind of in defensive mode. I imagine some snakes take a little bit longer to acclimate to their new environment. Maybe that's the case with her. She wasn't born here, so that could be the case. So I'm just gonna give her time, and yeah, just keep her water fresh, and just give her time, leave her alone, and maybe she'll slowly start budging, getting out of that defensive mode, and go into a feeding mode, and yeah, she can be like all the rest of my animals that eat just fine. But as of right now, yeah, I do recognize my mistakes, and I feel like it was a mistake to insist on her eating so much. I feel like I may have even stressed her out a bit, and even added to that defensive mode that she's clearly in right now. So it's been kind of a learning experience for me. I had never been through that situation. Every ball python that I've ever had just uh, eaten. First meal I'd throw at them, they'd just eat. I can't count more than one or two times, if that. The only one I can only remember one time when a snake couldn't eat, and it was a leopard, a female leopard that didn't want to eat. Other than that, they all usually at some point fairly quickly will just start feeding, and it's been about a week and she hasn't eaten. So I'm just gonna give her time. That's all I really can do. If she's gonna make it, she's gonna make it. If she's not, she's not. She's not terribly thin. She's not terribly, you know. So anyway, I'll get this camera out of her face, and just kind of let her be. because she absolutely is in defensive mode. As you guys can see, she's just locked on me. She's bitten me, I'd say probably a good 3-4 times by now. But yeah, I'll just leave her alone. Now, the lesser, which is about 10 grams heavier than her, he ate just fine, so that's awesome. He's doing good. I'll grab him real quick so you guys can kind of see him in the light. He's a pretty lesser. He's a pretty snake. Very, very pretty. Come here, bud. What are you doing? People want to see you. Say cheese. People want to see it, bud. Pretty boy. Very pretty boy. Very, very pretty boy. So, yeah, the good thing is that he ate that yellow belly that's giving me trouble with the feeding right now. She used to be just like this OD fire spider that I got right here. Just like her. You know, that she's going in a shed. I can just tell. And she still to this day is a bit snappy. But yeah, she was just like this snake here. She's put on quite a bit of size since then. But yeah, when I first got that this Orange Dream Fire Spider, she was the exact same way. Now, she never gave me problems feeding, but then again, of course, she's a spider, and spiders are known for being, you know, very good eaters. Vicious eaters, I'd say. This girl's even eaten rodents alive. I believe I actually have a video of that. I'm not proud of it. It was very disturbing, but to be honest with you guys, it is stuff that you don't necessarily get to see every day, and people may be offended by it. Personally, I thought it was horrible, but you know, if it helps people in any way, shape, or form, you know, to see something like that, maybe people can learn from it. Put the word out on how to avoid things like that, or maybe it's just unavoidable. Obviously, frozen thawed, don't have to worry about stuff like that. But I'm just not the type of guy that feeds frozen thawed. No, I'm not stubborn on the issue. There may at some point be a time where I may just decide to feed frozen thawed. At this point, I just don't feed that way. I feed live. You're fine, bud. You're fine. I was just checking on you. I'll leave him alone. But damn, look how beautiful and girthy that banana spark is. And that's Romeo. For those of you who don't know, that is Romeo, my banana spark. Love how the spark just washes off the speckling on him. And the last time he ate was on the 19th, just about 5 days ago. So yeah, I'll let him eat that rodent, and he'll get another meal in about 5 to 7 days. So yeah, guys, I just wanted to kind of give you guys an update on the on that yellow belly. I'm not gonna even try to feed her today. What I want is for her to just simply chill out, just get some time for herself, and yeah, basically just try to get into that feeding mode, because right now she's just in defensive mode, and you know, I don't know. I don't know enough about these animals to know if, if an animal is in defensive mode, is it going to eat or not, or is it just simply in defensive mode and it's going to reject any meal? I have no idea. But I'm just going to give her some time, and hopefully here in about 3 days she will get back on food. Here is Molly, my newest addition to my collection. She is a female, gorgeous animal. I told you guys that little bit of stuck shed she had on her head would be gone fairly quickly, and it already is. That stuck shed that she had on her body is also gone. So yeah, she's doing great here. I did get some more Repti-Bark, so here soon I'm gonna clean all this shit up and get some Repti-Bark in there for her. And she also is doing fantastic here. She ate the first meal I threw at her. Another animal that's doing great is my Vanilla Cream. He's also fairly new here. He's a little wuss, but yeah, he's since he's been here, he's definitely put on some size. When he first got here, he was super soft, very soft. So he's feeling a lot more solid. He's feeling a lot more solid. I look up different projects I can do with him based on the genes that I have, and I'd say I got some firepower at this point as far as my genes. The genes that I have, this Vanilla Cream definitely has some potential, and it is a male, I believe. So I'll find some pairing for him, and we'll get some good stuff going. So yeah, he's doing great. Basically, all my animals, including that lesser, they're all doing awesome. It's just been that the damn yellow belly, the Pastel. She's doing fantastic. Big girl, big girthy girl. She's just a tad bit smaller than my female Mojave. But yeah, she's doing great too. She just stayed on the 22nd, so she still has a while before she gets another meal. Let's see. My Enchi Het for Pied. Let's take a look at him. Man, you're warm, bud. He is doing awesome. Also feeding very well. Feeling nice and solid. That dorsal's feeling real good. No kinks, no nothing. Turned out to be a great animal. Very cool animal. I love if you guys take a look at his mouth. He's got those markings. Almost makes it look like he has black teeth or something. But yeah, I love the heads. The heads on these guys. They're great. Just very cool looking. And you can tell she's het for pied. 100% het for pied by looking at that belly. She's not cooperating too much right now. She's like, don't look at my belly. But yeah, she's het for pied. You want to go in your little rock? Yeah? Want to go in there? Alright, you do what you want to do. Alright, so yeah. He is doing fantastic here also. He will be this snake's future pairing. What we got here is a low white female piebald. So her and him will be getting it on once she reaches her sexual maturity stage, once she starts developing those follicles. And yeah, we'll get some Enchi pies, which Enchi, if you really want to add pattern to your piebalds, Enchi is the way to go to add the pattern. So yeah, I'm excited for that. That's probably one of one of the projects that I'm most excited about. That and the Orange Dream Fire Spider being paired to Yellow Belly Calico. That's a killer pairing that I got planned. Another killer pairing that I got planned is going to be the Mojave to a GHI. Get some GHI Mojaves, which, as you guys know, are fucking amazing. My female leopard, she's doing great. Let's see if she shed. I know she was due to shed. Yeah, I knew it. So she didn't seem to shed too well, but then again, that's not bad. But you guys are gonna get to see her fresh, freshly shed out. Last time I showed her to you guys, she was very, 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 very dark, very foggy. So you guys are about to get a glimpse of her in her all natural glory. And look at that. Damn. Holy shit. My goodness. She just glows. Look at that white belly. See, this is why, in my opinion, leopard is king of the co-dominant morphs. Damn. What an animal. What an animal. Beautiful, beautiful animal. Come here, baby. I'm not done with you. Come here, baby. I'm not done with you. You're alright, sweetheart. You're alright. Look at that, guys. Look at that. Look at those golds. Look at that head stamp. Wow. Wow. Oh, man. And this is why you gotta have leopard. You just have to have it. Let me try to get you guys a glimpse of her belly. Her belly isn't anything too special, but there we go. She is just gorgeous. She is just amazing, man. I can see how people ask me, is that leopard? Is that a pastel leopard? No, it's not a pastel leopard. It was sold to me just as a leopard. Unless the guy made a mistake, it was sold to me as simply a leopard. And I see her simply as a leopard too. I don't see, personally, I've looked up leopard pastels and I just don't see her being a leopard pastel. She's just a leopard. She's just a very, very, very high quality, beautiful leopard girl. Damn. This is just these animals, man. These damn leopards, they just blow me away. See you later, sweetheart. Let's see. I'll show you guys my clown. Let's take a look at Billy. And I think Billy was wanting to shed too. So let's take a look at him. What up, Billy? What's up, brother? What up, brother? Hey, that's the homie right there. This is probably the as far as personality goes, my coolest snake that I got. He's awesome. Awesome clown. Damn, I forgot about my clown. I got big plans for the clown too. Sheesh. Just gotta find a het. These guys have dropped down in price too, quite a bit. So I should be able to find them. Maybe I may be able to, maybe even able to find him a female clown with whatever other morph already in her. I may not even have to settle for a het. So yeah, definitely gonna be doing some awesome things with this guy. Kind of sucks that he's recessive. You got to go through the whole waiting, raising the babies up process. But like I said, they have seemed to have dropped in price a bit. So I may be able to just afford a regular another female clown. Doesn't necessarily have to be just a normal female clown. Maybe a pastel female clown. Maybe a fire female clown. Maybe a uh, who knows, blade female clown. Um, but yeah, can't wait to breed that guy. Who doesn't love clowns, right? I actually hate clowns, like real life clowns, but I love ball python. So that's him. What else? What else can I show you guys? That's basically it, guys. That's basically my collection right there. So yeah, I'll keep you guys posted, especially on the yellow belly, on its eating habit. I hope that it eats fairly soon. Um, and yeah, here in about 2-3 days, I'll make another video unless something comes up, and I will let you guys know what happened, whether she ate or not. So, unfortunately, that leopard didn't shed quite the way I like them to shed. I've seen worse, not personally here with my collection, but this is normally how my snakes shed. You know, nice clean sheds. Wasn't the case this time, but hey, it happens. You know, it's not something that you can necessarily always control. Sometimes it's just the way it goes. So, yeah, we'll take one last look at Romeo, see if he's done with that meal so I can put his hide over him. And he is done. Was that tasty, bud? Was that tasty? Was that good? Yeah. He's like, dude, leave me alone. I just ate. Alright, buddy, hold up. There you go, sweetie. There you go. Alright, guys. Well, that's basically what I got for you. So, yeah. Like, share, subscribe, and I'll keep you guys posted. Thanks for watching. Until next time.